But Bimbo, on the other hand, felt it was a time of freedom and decided to enjoy her university years to the fullest. Amanda had two daughters, Yemisi and Bimbo. Bimbo, the younger sister, turned out to be really smart. Surprisingly, both she and her older sister, Yemisi, got admitted to the university at the same time. Yemisi, being kind and positive, was genuinely happy for both of them. However, Bimbo felt upset because Yemisi got admitted in the same year as her. Instead of being happy for herself, she secretly wished she had entered the university before her elder sister, just to spite her. The time to go to school came, and their parents advised and gave them their blessings and the little money and foodstuff they had. They boarded the bus and traveled to their university. Yemisi was thinking about how she would study hard to make her parents proud of her. But Bimbo, on the other hand, felt it was a time of freedom and decided to enjoy her university years to the fullest. Yemisi had lots of men asking her out, but she stayed focused on her goal to graduate with a good grade. She rejected gifts from male admirers. Even at night, she would read with a little light, working hard to gain good grades in school. Bimbo loved going to parties and making lots of friends. To her, the university was much more about fun than studying to gain good grades. She was the queen of receiving expensive gifts from numerous admirers, making her parents' pocket money seem insignificant in a world of luxury. 2 years had passed, and Yemisi didn't have any food to eat. She also didn't have any good clothes to wear to school. All her clothes were now old. Her parents didn't have any money to give her for pocket money because they had used all their money to pay her and her sister's school fees. The little money she had, she used it to buy books for her studies. Bimbo was not lacking. She had lots of food and lots of clothes because of the many men that were giving her gifts and money. Whenever Yemisi begged Bimbo for food, Bimbo would warn her angrily never to touch her food. Even when Yemisi pleaded with Bimbo to borrow her clothes to wear to school, Bimbo would refuse and tell her not to touch any of her clothes. She had a rich boyfriend who lavished her with lots of money, but unknown to her, he was a member of an evil society. Whenever Yemisi dives into her book, Bimbo would mock her, telling her to go and find a rich boyfriend that will remove her from poverty instead of wasting her time reading. During the final year, Yemisi would cry her way to sleep. She had no meal to eat but didn't let it affect her academic life. She had hopes that things would get better. One day, Bimbo went to visit her boyfriend at his house. He had promised her a brand new car. Few hours later, the police stormed into the building and arrested Bimbo and her boyfriend. He had been involved in a grievous crime. Lots of illegal weapons were found in his house, including a girl he had kidnapped. This implicated Bimbo, and the university expelled her despite her pleas. Yemisi studied hard and wrote her final year exam. She graduated from the university with a first class and was lucky to get a good paying job. Bimbo started preparing to write JAMB again to enter another university. She wished she had studied hard during her university years rather than going to parties and following men for money. She remembered how she treated her sister unfairly and asked her for forgiveness. Yemisi forgave Bimbo and promised to sponsor her to the university. The moral of this story is that we should have a kind heart, love each other, and never live to spite the other. Thank you for watching this story. What lesson did you learn from this story? Comment on what you learned, and do not forget to like and share with your loved ones. Subscribe to this YouTube channel to enjoy more stories. See you soon!